Hey guys, this video is only me talking, and I'm gonna say my opinion, like I try always, and I want to say before I start that not everyone will be the same opinion as me, and that's okay. And this video is not about attacking people, it's just about trying to say how it is. And I want to talk about competition in itself, in relation to computer games, and maybe other real life stuff too, I guess. Yeah, in general, like the thing is, I started a journey on this YouTube channel, like sharing my competitive journey in computer games, and also I did do that in games. I never really felt competent at all, you know, like chess, League of Legends, tactical shooters, Valorant, Tekken, Street Fighter, like I always struggled in these games, and I don't know, I felt like I wanted to do the step and do something I'm uncomfortable with. And yeah, the thing is, when you do something like that, you get problems along the way, obstacles you can't seem to overtake. Like, okay, I'm starting in a game. Okay, I'm very low in elo. Okay, I try to improve. Okay, but maybe it doesn't work, you know? It's like your mind, it's getting into your head, you know? You try to improve, but what if that doesn't work? But what if you try and you get stuck forever? And those trolls on YouTube and negative people are rank shaming you all the time. Like, haha, haha, you iron bastard. Haha, I'm so smart. Like, there's so many people that go off on, oh, you're iron, you're low rank, you're not a human being, bro. Don't dare to speak to me. Like, there's so many stupid people. Sorry for that verse, but I have to talk like I feel, and that's how I feel. Like, there's so many stupid people that think that their rank makes them somehow a more valuable person or a better person. It doesn't, you know. It's not about the rank you have. It's about the journey you went through to make it to this rank. And the thing itself is, you can get to this rank by just jerking off in your mind and being stupid, or working on yourself, working on your personality, working to be a better human, and then your rank actually means something. Yes. But the rank itself doesn't mean anything. It's about the journey. What you had to go through to get to that thing. It's not about the thing itself. Okay? And the biggest problem I had, because I'm very low elo at all of these games. Like, and the thing is, I partly wanted to do that to part of because I feel like I have to do it, and part of like it's kind of a message that it's okay to be not the best. That's, you know, you have the right to exist. You have the right to live your life, even if you are not the best. And that's very important to me, because many people shame you for not being that good, for not being good at something. You get shamed so much, especially in the internet, in these elitist, in this elitist mindset, like, oh, you bad, bro, you so bad, to be honest, you are so bad, OMG, ha ha ha. Like, there are so many people that are shaming you for not being good at something, and it's completely stupid, because honestly, competition in itself, most of the times in most games, like the ones I play, these games, it has nothing to do with intelligence. All you have to do to be good at these games is muscle memory and pattern recognition. And how do you get that? You get it by deliberate practice and by repetition. That's it. That's how you get there. And you need to stick to it. And if your body adapts well to this practice, you will eventually get there. And if your body, out of any reason, be it mental, physical, whatever, can't adapt to these things that are required by a certain game, you can't get that high. But that's all about it. It's not about being smart or not smart. You can be the most stupid person in the world and just barely be conscious. And theoretically, you can get rank 1 in these competitive games just by repetition and pattern recognition and muscle memory. And they can theoretically, subconsciously, if they are on a high enough level of these things, of these skills, they can subconsciously beat everyone, theoretically. And they can be completely stupid. I know it's not realistic, but in theory, it's possible. And the next thing is, I can't really take these games seriously. I enjoy them, but I can't take them seriously, especially not if people, like, when they beat you up, they feel good about it. You know, like, I beat you, I'm so good, me so good, I beat you, I'm so, like, they feel it means something when they beat you up. Like, as if they get value from it or something. They're as stupid as they were before. And I feel like feeling good about yourself for beating someone in a stupid game kind of makes someone stupid, honestly. Like, for me, stupid, it's like, you could say there are two kinds of stupid for me, and sometimes it's the one or the other. The one stupid thing is, it's your intelligence, you can't do anything about it. The other thing stupid is people being ignorant. Like, they have theoretically, they have the intelligence to not be stupid, but they decide to be stupid because their ego is so big that they just, I'm so good, I'm so good. Like, they need the validation of, oh, I'm so good and you're so bad. They need to put others down to put themselves up because, yeah, they just don't have any awareness of their surroundings, of other people, of nothing. And in this journey that I'm still on, I really had this problem, and in the past also. That's why I never really wanted to play competitive, because I knew that would affect me. Like, the feeling that the other one feels good about beating you up and feels like he's something better. It just made me really mad. Like, because it's just so stupid. I'm getting really mad at this, honestly. Like, because it's at the same time they're shaming other persons for not being that good and putting them down. And there's so many people suffering from this. And I also suffer from this. Of course, I'm low elo. Some would say I'm not a good player. And shame me for that. And it's not in itself a bad thing not to be that good. But people, today's world, they shame you, they flame you, whatever, for not being that good. And all about some stupid game. Doesn't matter if real life or not. And all you can do is do your best to do the right thing and try to get better at the things you need to get better. But you know, the biggest problem for most people, and me too, is like, yeah, you can try to improve, but there is no guarantee in anything for you to make it. Like in anything, be it scientifically, like your life journey, religiously, like are you going to heaven or not? You know, the thing is, all of these things, doesn't matter what it is, you can try to achieve it, but there's no guarantee. You can't guarantee. You just can't try. And many people will at many things stay at a low level, but does that mean they are not worthy of respect, worthy of being valued as a human being? And it makes me so mad that there are so many stupid people. And on average, the person is not smart from human nations. And that's not a shameful thing. But the shameful thing is, if you're stupid and you're shaming others for being bad at something and denying them the only life they have to do what they really love to do. And that's making me so mad. Honestly, I hate people in general because many people are so stupid and they shame other people for not being good enough. And at the same time, they deny those people to live their life how their life is meant to be. To get to get the person they should be. And it's making me so mad because these people are so stupid. They can't even understand what life is about, why it's bad. They can't even think about these things because they're just caught up in their ego minds, live day by day, put other people down, and destroy lives day after day after day with their bad comments, with their opinions that nobody cares about. And part of why I disable comments is because there's so many stupid people, and they wrote to me like, oh, OMG, you're so bad. Oh, you're so bad, ha ha ha. And the thing is, like, why these comments? They affect you negatively. You can't just, it's like, it's the same like you go on the street and someone shoots a gun at you. Yes, the gun hurts more. But negativity, even in spiritual stuff, even words can hurt you. Negative words affect you negatively. And you can negatively hypnotize people by always feeding them negative words and so on. And I felt like, to me, when I had these videos up at first and there were all these comments, like, honestly, like, one time when I shared some Valorant clips, like I had normal low elo gameplay, and people accused me of aimbots, and I felt like, why? I'm not even high elo. Why are they accusing me of aimbot? Like most of these comments didn't even make sense. But the thing is, like, I always knew where I was from a skill perspective. Not completely precise, but I knew I was not the best, you know. In a casual setting, I was quite okay, but in a competitive setting, I'm not. Like, in a casual setting, I'm quite good, I think, from the casual player perspective, but from a competitive perspective, I'm completely low elo. Like, I can't really do that much. And the thing is, I felt like all these videos were like plates that stood in my room, and people scribbling on it like, you so bad, ha ha ha. It's like you go and look in the mirror, and on the mirror every day is like, oh, you so bad, ha ha ha. You know, there are these people that talk about positive thinking and so on, and I'm not entirely on board with that you only try to only positive think. I don't think that's a good idea, but I find it interesting because what they do often is they do posters on the wall and so on, you know, like in their room when they wake up, they have a poster, and I feel like that could be a good idea, like, you are worthy of living, or you can do this, or, you know, a positive reinforcement, like all over their rooms to make to program their minds to think positively. And what does the comment section do to me? Like, every time I read the comment section, there were nearly every second, maybe more, nearly so many comments of these comments were just completely stupid. Basically, people saying, haha, you're so bad, go kill yourself. And what does that do to my mind? Like, my mind gets all of these inputs, like, you so bad, haha ha. I mean, what does that do to me? It programs my mind, and it makes it harder to me to get better at something. Like, I don't know if I will reach anything in these games, but if I have these comments and these plates that are so negative about me by completely partly stupid people and ignorant people, like, it doesn't help me. And that's why I deactivated the comments. Because there's so much negativity and it affects me negatively. And why should I do that to myself? It's like I'm going on the street and say people, hey guys, I would like to hear your opinion on me, and at the same time I'm wearing some weird clown costume, and people saying to me like, yo, bro, I feel like you're a loser and so on, you know. But the thing is, people's opinions do not matter. Nobody cares about people's opinions. Only they themselves care about their opinions. It doesn't matter. Reality doesn't care about your opinion. Reality is how it is. And your opinion doesn't matter. If your opinion is closer, very close to the truth, your opinion still doesn't matter, but it matches nearly with the truth, and the truth does matter. So it's like your opinion still doesn't matter, but because it aligns more with the truth, it seems to matter more. You know what I'm saying? But your opinion in itself doesn't matter. And I just want, with this video, for those people who stick around, I want you guys to know that no matter how bad you are in life, no matter how much of a fuck up you think you are, no matter how much you screw up, or just how much you think you're a loser and can't do anything and will never be anything in this life, I want to tell you that every human being has a purpose, okay? And you are important, okay? Every one of you. Doesn't matter how intelligent or stupid you are, okay? Everyone has a purpose in this life, and the world would be worse off without you. And all you need to do is try your best to become the person you are destined to be, okay? Doesn't matter if you stay hard stuck in iron in League of Legends. If your purpose is to be a League of Legends player, doesn't matter how your family would look down on it and how much you try hard but still stuck in iron, then it's your purpose, and it's not a bad thing. You are not a bad person, you are not a loser because of it, because all these competitive things, all these societal norms of value are all about a certain skill sets that you can gain through muscle memory, pattern recognition mostly. It doesn't have to do anything with intelligence, with your character, how good your character are or bad your character is. It has nothing to do with it. It doesn't say what person you are, and all that matters in the end is, did you the right thing? Did you play your cards, your abilities you got from birth? Did you use them well or not? It doesn't matter if you failed to reach your goals, okay? It doesn't matter. But you trying to do the right thing and becoming a person you can be proud of, not because you reached something, but because you became the best person you could be in your situation. And you dealt with these hard situations you had. And you didn't give up. And you took what you had. And you just accept yourself as who you are. And don't take these stupid games seriously, please guys. And don't take these stupid people that put you down because you're not as good as them. Please don't take them seriously, because they're just stupid. And our society is stupid, okay? And there's nothing wrong with being stupid, but it's important to realize that you shouldn't take that seriously, okay? And just go your path and don't let other people deny you the only chance you have of living your life, because your life is now, guys, okay? And if you just let yourself get stuck in placed in a corner by the other people that are stupid and tell you all this negative stuff about you, that you're a bad person, you're a loser, you will never achieve anything. It doesn't matter if you achieve anything. It's about you living your life, playing your cards, how you get it, do what you want, and try your best to become the best person you can be. That's it. Doesn't matter if you amount to anything. You tried. You lived your life. You accepted yourself how you are. And you enjoyed every second of it. That's what I want you guys to do, honestly. And that's partly the message why I'm sharing me getting beaten up in competitive games. Because I'm not that good in these games. If I wanted to look good for YouTube, I would, I think, specialize in Star Wars Battlefront content. play Star Wars Battlefront all the time and get my kill streaks. Like when I make kill streaks with my scout or something. Like I'm not the best player in Star Wars Battlefront, but most of the times I feel like I'm not even trying, and I feel like I'm very much on the top in these games because there are more casual players, of course, in Star Wars Battlefront. Like I can dominate them with pure positioning and mechanical aim. But in these games I play competitively, I can't do that. I just can't. It's not possible. Like competitive shooters, also, my raw aim doesn't count, and these people all, I feel like, have good aim. And yeah, it doesn't. I'm maybe a very good player in Star Wars Battlefront, but in tactical shooters, it's completely others because these people are just maniacs. Like these tactical shooters and all of these games I play, they're so competitive. And there I'm maybe kind of good in casual environment, but in these competitive games I'm completely stoned. And that's okay. I'm not less of a human being if I'm low elo, and if I stay that way, if I can't get better somehow, you know, it's a possibility, and that's okay. You cannot control your results. You can just control your effort, and that's a part of life everywhere. Doesn't matter if you play stupid computer games or you get some stupid study degree to get some job. I'm not saying it in a negative way. It's just many things in our society are just stupid. Like, they're not really necessary. There are so many things that are unnecessary. But it's part of our life, and we need to deal with that. And yeah, and I feel like I want to continue with sharing like my journey in these games, even if I don't feel like I should take these games too seriously, honestly. Like, it's a waste of energy to take these games seriously. But when I ignore the fact that there is so much there's so much negativity around competition and so on, like, a part of me enjoys it, but there's so much clutter in this stuff. That's why I always wanted, in the past, never wanted to play competitive, only casual, because I hated this. And I think, I really wish that I can play these competitive games without getting negatively affected by stupid people thinking they're a better person than me or something because they beat me up. Or yeah, just getting mad at the skill culture. Honestly, that's what I wish for me, and I wish to you guys that you find the way to the path where you're supposed to be. It doesn't matter how, if you're if you get results or not, just that you live your life to the fullest and live your purpose. Doesn't matter what you achieve with it or not. You are worthy of respect, and you are worthy of love, and you are a human being that has the right to live its life how it wants to live its life. You have only one life, so nobody has the right to deny you living your life how you're supposed to live it. That's what I want to give you, and wish you all the best, guys, and girls. And yeah, I wish you a nice day and